What's happening, everybody? Back at it for another video. What's happening? Welcome to Daren and Luna's channel. You can find us on all social media platforms at Daren and Luna. You can find our website at www.darenandluna.com and sign up for our free newsletter. We'll be sending it out if it hasn't already gone out. It will be going out in the next day or so, which is, of course, February's schedule. So most definitely um, be sure to go to our website, darenandluna.com, and scroll to the bottom and insert your email and submit so you can get all the know-how on what we're doing, when we're doing things, what gatherings we're doing around the world, whether it be online or in person. Definitely sign up for that if you want to follow our adventure and journey and join our beautiful soul tribe. You can join us on Patreon. We're going to be doing some Kundalini activations on Eventbrite. So definitely sign up for the newsletter so you can be in the know as to when those are, those offerings. I'm going to be promoting them more and more on these videos and on TikTok and YouTube and Instagram. So stay tuned for that, those dates. Um, and Crystalline Soul Healing and Patreon, and all of it you can find on our website. You can also find donation buttons for PayPal, Venmo, Cash App. You can send us and assist us on our journey, and just show your gratitude for all that we're posting and sharing and the activations we continue to put out. Um, we're more than grateful for anything that anyone donates and gives for from your heart. So with that being said, man, I know that I posted a video about fasting and I've completed the fast. I literally did it from Monday to Thursday, or wait, yeah, Monday to Thursday night. So Monday night to Thursday night, 72 hours. I feel energized. I feel amazing. I feel cleansed. I feel clear. Um, it wasn't bad at all. It actually went very smooth. And um, again, going to, again, I say this many, many times on here. If you want to attempt it, please make sure that you do it slowly and you ease into it. You don't just go and do 72 hours after never doing it before, because there is things that you've eaten and things that you've consumed that have addictive um, substances in them, which you can go through, like, for example, like coffee, there's withdrawal stages, and if you just rip the band-aid off like that, and some of you may be able to do that and some not. But I say this for the general public, make sure you ease into it. You do it little by little. You don't just go and do it and jump into like a 3, 4, 5 week long fast. You definitely want to take it slow and yeah. So I have to say that many times. I'm not a doctor. This is just my own experience, and I had an amazing experience, and I'm grateful I have done this for years now. And again, in the beginning, I did ease into it. And the one big thing that I always found with anything that I did that I was trying to um, take away, that for me personally, I had to cold turkey it, like completely stop, whether it be social media, certain types of foods, fasting. I just had to stop. But with the fasting, I did in the beginning years ago, I did do intermittent, and I also did little by little. Like I never set an expectation of how long I was going to do it. I did that a few times, but then I changed it up, and I began to be like, you know what? It doesn't serve me doing it that way. I'm better off doing it where if I go for 4 hours, 2 hours, 1 hour, whatever it is, I do it. And then when my body is ready to eat something, I eat something, so whatever it is for you and however you decide and choose to do it, or if you don't, Again, this video is not really about that. I'm just talking about the journey I had this last week. And it was not bad at all. Now, in the beginning, years ago when I started, yes, I thought about all kinds of foods that I didn't even eat on a regular basis. Yes, it was challenging in the beginning, but I did it. And I continued to build up tolerance in my body, and that goes for anything you do. Um, it really comes back and down to the mind and mental discipline and how strong you've um, conditioned your nervous system to be. And I feel like, and I know for a fact that all of us are going through stages and phases to strengthen our nervous system, to strengthen our minds, to prepare us for what is ahead. We are, in fact, going into the age of Aquarius, the age of love, the golden age. It is happening. The Great Awakening is, in fact, happening. It cannot and will not be stopped. So we are going through changes and transformation. The planet is, our bodies, internally, externally, every single thing about us is changing and transforming. There's more light coming on the planet. This year is the year of transformation, the year of stepping into our power, the truth of who we are, remembering who we are, knowing who we are, being vulnerable. This year is huge, 2025, and I've said it time and time again, and we will be unrecognizable. The planet will be unrecognizable by the end of this year. Things are changing and transforming rapidly, quickly, fast. And so it behooves you to be more and more able to adapt to change more easily and effortlessly. And I encourage you to work on that if that's something that is difficult for you. I know that it's difficult for a lot, and I know that for a big chunk and big majority of my life, it was very difficult change for me. Again, we're always being prepared for what's next, for the next level, for the next phase of our lives. Just as the Divine Council and I came through today and said, we're always being prepared and prepped for what's next. Our higher selves, the universe will not give us what we cannot handle. Even though you may be in a situation or experience that you think you cannot handle, but you're in those experiences because you called them in, your higher self, maybe unconsciously or consciously. And the fact of the matter is that you're going through it because you can handle it, and you will handle it, and you will come onto the other side. We are so powerful. We are so powerful. Speak those words out loud to yourself, to the universe. You are powerful, and you are worthy to have it all. And you will, in fact. We're just in times of great change. And this is the energies of February and the rest of the year. So just remember to pull out all your tools whenever you feel chaos or stressed or overwhelmed. Come back to the breath. It is so vital. It is so important. Develop and cultivate a practice that you do every single day that you can start your day off with. And if you don't have time, make time. Start out getting up much earlier, going to bed earlier, so that you can cultivate a practice, getting out in nature daily, grounding yourself. There's many different things, many different tools that you can use to do so. We'll be bringing them out more and more in workshops and master classes and when we go live. And so just, I really encourage you to subscribe and tap the notification bells on all social media platforms. Submit your email so that you can receive the calendar and can be in the know as to what we're doing monthly. Go to DarenandLuna.com and at Daren and Luna on all social media platforms. We're going to be bringing out soul offerings and a new modality that me and Luna are certified in that is so powerful. And you don't want to miss it. We have events lined up for February that you can join. So stay tuned. I love you all. I will see you in the next video. Take care of yourselves and each other. From my heart to yours. I will see you in the next video somewhere around the world, somewhere live. Until then, let's go.